We got to keep that in the bank because we're not going to be able to keep that. That is currency that's going to get spent. Oh my gosh. Ooh, wow. Tire sale. That almost was really bad. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Wreckfest. That's right, I'm your host with the most, TheChronicToast. Today we are diving right back into the National Amateurs Series. Oh man, for the career, I'm excited. We completely sweep the Scandinavian Tour. We hosered up the Hateful Eight just a little wee bit. And you know what? We have some other cool things we could do. We have a challenge. We got a couple challenges we could tackle. But you know what? I think we just might try to go in here and do another 4-race series. The Sand Pit Smackfest looks like it's going to be C-Class American cars, so we have some options. A gang of outlaw racers has invited you to participate in an American demolition racing series that takes you to various decrepit sandpit locations for high-speed racing action and crashes hard as heck. Drive hard, die last. Oh, man. Let's see, what do we have that's available? We've got a few C-Class cars. Again, we got the Cardinal from the season pass. We've got the Rammer down here. We've got the little Thrasher, the Vandal, as well as the Rocket. Now, we've raced quite a bit with the Rocket, and most individuals and players start out with that. We got ours with a custom cool paint scheme here. I'm going to switch back over here to the Rammer. I'm pretty happy with this car. It's a lot of fun. It's if anyone's out there looking to buy their first car in-game with in-game cash and currency, the Rammer is a really solid, very, very consistent performer. I've been very, very happy with this car. So we're going to set that up. It should be all right. Let's see, our 164. We've got a few other racers in here. A 156 Cardinal named Fuel Burner. Interesting. That'll be something to keep an eye out for. And a few others that are pretty, pretty good. We'll see. We got the Star Beast. The Star Beast is a good car. And we got our Garage. We've got our Rammer here, which is good. And Realistic, I think we will leave it on for that. That'll be all right. We got to be careful what we crash into. We could lose some wheels and other stuff. Ooh, that would be devastating. And let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh, that's a cool scene right there. The Sandpit is a classic track for those that aren't very familiar. It harkens back to the Flat Out and Flat Out 2 games that kind of predate the next car game or Wreckfest name for the game, as it were. Words are hard. I'm excited to dive into the Savalok Sandpit. Let's go over here to difficulty. Everything's an expert. We'll leave stability control off. We'll see how that goes. We'll leave ABS on full. And fingers crossed. Actually, we'll switch it up this way. Traction control to off, stability control to half. That way we got to be careful with our throttle. Now, suspension is set up this way. Gear ratio is a little bit potentially too short. So we'll switch it up here to standard. We want to make sure on those long stretches that we don't top out on our final gear. And we'll see what happens. Oh, that sounds good, man. Oh, yeah, there we go. Owlbee, get out of the way, buddy. We got places to be. Here we go. We're not going to be too aggressive, but some rear end tap is all right. Fuel burn is right there with that really highly rated car. So we got to keep an eye on that racer. Coming around here, the Rammer just drifts very, very well. Woo! Gutsor F1. Oh, man. Fuel burn is still right behind us. What's cool about the American cars is they don't really seem to just get a lot of acceleration. They feel heavier, which is pretty cool. But, man, there's no replacement for displacement, as the saying goes, and this Rammer is just a consistent, solid driver. Hard on the brakes, maybe a little bit too hard there as we go around these corners, trying to bounce off these sides. We've got two cars up here that are not rated higher than ours are by any stretch of the imagination. So we just really got to do our part to try to get up there. Third place would be all right. Again, this is a 4-race series, so we have a little bit of room to maneuver here if we need to. Oh, boy. They're up there slamming away, and Fuel Burner's getting into some trouble behind us. That's all right. We'll take advantage of that. Continuing to drift around this corner. It tightens up a little bit from a 5 to a 3 in rally car terms. Here we go. Gutsor and Baz. Sure, we'll call you Baz. And we'll use Gutsor a little bit here on the outside. Looks like he started to spin out. That's all right. Now we are into second place. Oh, gosh, we took that a little bit wide. I'm sure that Gutsor is going to take advantage of that. Pretty close. They're trying. he, she, we don't know. Either way, they are making us a work for this particular position. Holy wow. Just full throttle. Was that our tire? No, it's someone else's tire. There we go. All right. And this car is squatting so hard. We are dragging those rear bonsai pipes into the dirt. Holy cow. Wow, man. No wonder we're a little bit slow. We're going to come into a solid second place, it looks like. Not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. 37.983 for a lap. Not bad. We had the fastest lap, only by a couple hundredths of a second. And first place is the one that went in with a Rebel Rat, which is a solid car. Oh man, where did Fuel Burner go? All the way down to 14th. Oh man, we got a real good lucky break there. So let me tell you what, that is one fast car. Woo. All right, well, we got some experience. We got some stuff going on, level 65 to level 66. Here we go. Getting ready for that second race. Ooh, this is one that looks like, if I'm looking at the map over there correctly, it looks like it's got a crossover. I do love me some crossovers. Crazy shenanigans are always on the prowl. Options look good. Continue to hit that event button. We're going to move on forward. Ladies and gents, for those of you that don't already know, going through the career gameplay is really useful, especially as a starting point before you get too heavily into the game, which is unfortunately the opposite of what I did. Because as you go through these events and as you finish and as you unlock sections, you unlock a ton of hardware for your cars and upgrades. What that means is largely for a lot of your cars that are not the season pass cars that you can get access to, you save thousands upon thousands of credits just by going through the career mode, which is pretty awesome. So I always highly encourage it. Looking over here at Tune, we're still good. I think I'm pretty happy with a 5.0 top speed on this car. Full off, half an expert, looking good. We're second in the standings with 80 points. Fuel Burner is at 10. Oh man, we got to keep an eye on that car. It's gonna be pain. It's gonna be rough. Oh man, so many good-looking cars out here. And we're gonna come right up here, trying to sneak through west of Albi up here on the left-hand side. Can we sneak up? Oh, I feel a little bad. There we go. All right. Tried to be sneaky. Almost paid for it. We're gonna probably get dogpiled here. Crank that e-brake, pop around. Here we go. Oh gosh, Albi. Oh, Gutser, what are you doing? Oh, that's bad. That's not good. That's not good. Cooking Strellick? It's a cool name. Mr. Brody's back here. Oh, baby. Here we go. Good rhythm sections. The Sandpit is a classic track. Classic track. I love it. It's got a really good rhythm sections. You can really get into a groove while you're racing on this track. And it just feels so good. Now, we are faster than Mr. Brody's Baker, but we are in third place. I'm not going to push this too much until I can make this pass a little bit cleaner. I don't know if he's going to try to wreck us. And there's a lot of opportunities here for him to run us off the road. Oh, gosh. And that's right there. That's your starting car, the Rocket back there. Solid car. Cooking Strellick. Oh, man. I don't know what the Strellick is. If anyone in chat knows what that is, please post it in the comment section down below. Lost the throttle there, get into a drift. Here it is. Again, pump that handbrake just a little bit there to get this rear end to sink those rear pipes into the dirt. Here we go. And Baz is again up here in the lead. And here we go. Pump the brakes, slam the brakes, get onto the inside. I don't want to come off the track. I love how this car switches over, and it's just so painful. Yeah, Baz. You're going high, I'm going low. All right, it's good. It's all worked out. Oh no. Here we go, shoot the gap. There it is. Woo! Tire sale for somebody. We made it through, though. Unfortunately, where I thought we could get ahead of Baz, ended up going up here and getting through just fine. Now, Baz might have the right idea going around in the clockwise fashion around that corner up there, especially if you're up front, because you don't have to worry about crossing over all of that traffic behind you. We might try to consider that next time. We'll see. We got real lucky we didn't get a head-on with Baz when we went around there in opposite directions. So, oh, wow, he's really slowing down. They're really slowing down. He hurt, we don't know, for that corner up there. Man, I don't know. We might have a slight bit more acceleration than they do, but they might have a slightly bit more of a top end. I'm not really sure. The Rebel Rat's a fun car. They can be kitted out with really crazy cool wings and some other cool stuff, which is awesome. Speaking of which, I think we just lost ours in the back there. So we're gonna see. We're gonna try what Baz did last time. Oh gosh, we might have come in too hot, overcooked it. There we go, spinning off some tires for people. We're going to try it. We're going to see how this goes. Oh, we went the opposite directions this time around. Oh, come on, Strelick. What are you doing? Strelick, oh, man. Oh, and Baz just got a head-on as well. The tables have been turned. Bada bing, bada boom. Our friend is still hanging on there. We are blasting through tires. We're going to try to cook it around here without getting on two wheels. There we go. Throttle brake, throttle brake. It's always a nice little tiny bit of a dance there, trying to keep these cars where they got to go. But again, I cannot emphasize enough how much I love the Rammer for a first purchase here in game. It is solid, it's not very expensive, and it just performs consistently. It's a very reliable car. You've got a really good, strong, solid feeling for how it feels to drive, and it's always good. So if it keeps up looking at the leaderboard here, and if we don't make a mistake, or Baz doesn't make any further mistakes than what they did, looks like we're going to come in first, they're going to come in second, and we're going to be all tied up going into this third of 4 races, which is pretty darn cool. Oh, man. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. 116.3 as far as the lap goes. We were, it looks like, a full second faster than Baz, the full second faster than the fastest vehicle out there. And that was such a close race as well. That's pretty darn cool. We got some robot wheels. Ooh, those look really nice for the rocket. Nicely done. Some more XP there as we get going into the next race, number 3. Oh, man. Oh, baby. I'm excited. Looks like this is much more of a technical version of these courses here in the Savalok Sandpit. No crossovers this time. That is all right. It looks like Baz is there up front, possibly. Not too bad. Make sure the difficulty hasn't reverted. There we go. All right. Oh, man. Good sounds. Watch that rear end just squat. I love it. We're going to try to get here by Albie again. Albie, don't mess us up, man. Here's Gutsor. Finished pretty good in the first race. I'm not quite sure where they finished the second time around. We didn't actually look at the standings. Yeah. Oh, sorry there, man. Give you a little bit of a rear end tap. Fuel Burner up here is in a really highly rated car, 154. Oh, man. Menac, you just took our wing off here. And Baz is again, I think we're pretty much tied for first with Baz right now. We've both taken first and second these first 2 races. Fuel Burner doing everything they can to try to get around Baz. They are in the faster car for sure. That is absolutely confirmed. But they got to keep that handling together. Oh my goodness. Tire sail, fence sail. Who needs a fence post? Not me. Oh man, I believe that's Menac probably. Yeah, there's Menac right there. We're going to try an over and under if we can. I don't want to tag Fuel Burner too much there. Menac, don't you push us off this course, man. Don't do it. Leave us alone. This is a close race. I think we finally found some sweet spots for settings here with these cars. I'm very, very impressed with this. Wow, Fuel Burner almost losing it. Here we go. We're going to just keep our foot to the floor. There we go. Fuel Burner's coming up right behind us. Oh, my goodness. This is a close race, ladies and gents. Here we go. Swinging it wide. Drift it, drift it. More e-brake, more e-brake. There we go. Oh, we overcooked it. We bogged down the motor. More e-brake, lean on Fuel Burner just a wee little bit there. There we go. That is a strong car. That is a strong, strong car. Oh, and he's got up into the fence post. Oh, man. Sad, sad days. We have Menac still on her butt. And I saw Gustav not too far back there. Gutsnav, whatever the name is. Oh, man. This is going to be a close race. E-brake it up there. Don't touch the fence. There we go. Keep out of the tires. Oh, Menac found the hole shot. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. We're just glued right to the bumper. Oh, we hit the e-brake a little bit too soon there. We're just bogging down coming out of these corners. It's all of that traction control being off, unfortunately, for us right there. And we're not quite able to get as much power down as we normally would, but that's all right. It is making this a fun, fair race. Flick it over again. Here we go. And one more time, front brakes and e-brake. Straighten out, power, 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 power. Here we go, on to the third and final lap. We are pulling away from Menac, so we're a little faster on the straight. E-brake it up a little bit. Again, we did it a little too soon, really hit the e-brake heavy. We just lost all our forward momentum, but it set up the weight transfer to be somewhat successful coming out of that corner. Menac is back there in third place. I don't see Fuel Burner anymore. Gutsnav is not too far behind. Again, I really wish we would have taken a look at The standings, unfortunately, we did not. So we're going to have to kind of guess where everyone was based on where they finished here. I'm afraid that Gutsnav being so close is going to make this a tight race going into this fourth and final race here. And that's always a lot of fun. Here we go. Man, Bez is just up there just rocking away. Menac is, oh, you. No. Oh, you suck. Oh, wow. Oh, baby. Oh, Fuel Burner. Oh, man. Menac took us out. Oh, Fuel Burner's gone. Oh, man, look at that rear corner. Oh, the rear quarter panels are gone. They're shot. Ladies and gents, the car is destroyed. And Guts had nowhere to go, just rear-ended us hardcore. But Menac, oh, man. Menac. Just took us out, man. Oh, we got to keep an eye on that Menac. That is a dirty, dirty racer. 115.4, not the fastest. Menac actually was the fastest racer, which is pretty cool. That being said, a 115 rated car defeating a 164 max rated car on the Rammer. I mean, that's what's all part of the fun. Look at that quarter panel. Menac, you set that up. You did that, man. Well, we're going into the fourth race. Let's take a look at the standings. Where are we at? We are still in second place with 240. We are behind Baz because we dropped back. So Baz finished 1-2-1. We did 2-1-4. Menac's in third place, tied with Gutser. Looks like 4-15-2. And Gutser had a bad second race as well. Where's Fuel Burner? 14-5-8. They're out of contention. They're way, way far back. Cooking Strelak isn't too far back. Their first race wasn't bad. But the second and third races are pretty good, though. So we have some points to make up. If we finish first and Bez still finishes second or third, we're not going to take first. That's okay. It's all part of the fun. We're coming up here with a major crossover. You can see it there on the map. A big, big loop-de-loop. We're on the top end of that loop. This track splits into two options, tight and far on out. And again, Baz is taking first place. Looks like it's a really cool-looking car up there as well. But we're going to make sure everything is still set up. We're good to go. Here we go. Pump that throttle. Baby, baby, baby. It's the last race. Let's make it count. We're going to try to get past Gutser here a little bit and crept in. Fuel Burner's up here. Oh, we are just walking through the loop, the crew here. Pump that handbrake a little bit. There we go. Baz and Fuel Burner battling up. Here's the top end of that circle. Can we get through here without getting tagged? So far, so good. Trying to not end up causing too much trouble here. This is where you can usually get T-boned and have a lot of bad stuff happen. Oh, Fuel Burner is trying to play a little bit dirty. Baz, there we go, up into front place. Number one. Gotta be careful coming through here. This tightens up, it tightens up. There's rocks on the outside. There it is. Oh, yeah, the Rebel Rat should be catching us here pretty soon, coming through some of these slight corners. And this is going to be a hard 90-degree left. Early on the brakes, a little bit too early maybe. We're going to see if we can't capitalize on it. Kind of. They've caught a lot more speed coming out. We'll hang out here on the right-hand side. Now, again, this tightens up. Pump the e-brake after a little bit of brake there. We don't want to go into the trees. We're doing the best that we can to get rolling through. Here we go. Oh, man, we are gaining some ground. We got to keep that in the bank because we're not going to be able to keep that. That is currency that's going to get spent. Oh, my gosh. Ooh, wow, tire sale. That almost was really bad. Here we go. Pump it into the e-brake, slide onto the tarmac, get some grip, and go. Oh, Fuel Burner into the outside wall. It's a fast car, but it's a little bit of control issues there. Might be a little bit of an over-aggressive driver. A little bit of braking here. Here we go. Here we go. Over this. Switch it to the outside, then we're going to bank it on in with a little bit of e-brake. We overcooked it a little bit. Oh, and Baz using us to brake a little. That's all right. Our car's still in good pieces. Oh, boy. There it is. Woo! Us and second and third place made it through that crossover just fine, it looks like. We got a 2-second lead right now. We're going to try our best to not spoil that. We're gumming this up a little bit here, but we're staying in the throttle. There we go, staying off the outside rocks. That lead is still at 2 seconds. It looks like it's bumped up to 2.5. We'll see if we can maintain that here coming into this point. Brake a little bit later, pump it around in e-brake. There we go. Probably could have come in a little hotter on that, but we made it through a little better than last time. Here we go on this outside one here, and pump it over, switch it over, throttle. Feather the throttle, feather the throttle. There it is. Stay from the outside. Oh, they're catching up to us, and we're pulling away again. 2-second lead. Not too shabby. Now, again, we've got this lap, and we've got one more to go. Stay off that outside wall. That was almost a disaster last time. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go. And, oh, we overcooked it. Stay off the wall. There it is. Woo. Just tagged it. Just tagged it. Oh, man. Fuel burner smashed into it. Maybe that was Baz that did. That's not good. Because of the damage that we've got, that might be catastrophic for Baz. We might have a chance, depending how bad his damage was, of getting ahead here and getting some good points and possibly walking away with a win after this 4-race series here. Gutser has taken him over. Oh, man. Oh, gosh, so close. So close. I think we got lucky. I don't see Baz anywhere on the leaderboard there. But Menac is still doing good. Gutser's still in there. So as long as we're doing okay, we'll be all right. Oh, man, we handled the corner horribly, but it's all right. Whoa, out of nowhere, Baz has come back into the lead. Either I missed his name or stuff switched around heavily. 4 seconds back and piling on the steam. There we go. Still muddling our way through that corner, but it's the last time we'll have to take it. 3 seconds back, Baz and Gutser and Menac. If that's the case, we might not win this, but that's all right. We should still podium? Second or third place, it really depends. Gutser and Menac are up there, so it'll be a close race. Here we go, ladies and gents. Just got to stay off this outside wall. There we go. That, as well as the inside wall. Do not want to tag that. And we're coming up here. Brake, brake, brake. A little bit of e-brake. There it is. And throttle on out. Win number 2. Baby, 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 baby. Oh, man. That was a good, solid race. Holy wow. Nicely done. We were not the fastest lap. That would be fuel burner. No surprise. They DNF'd. That's probably because of the realistic damage. They just got a little bit too squirrely and smashed hard. Cooking Strelak seems to have found themselves some sort of obstacle. That is a bad damage. They probably lost a wheel on that. Baz did really good. Let's see. Where did we end up? We got some rewards, which is cool. Fuel mesh for the rocket, which is always good. Let's see. We did all right. We did all right. Where's the standings here? Number 2, 1 out of 4 bonus targets, 340 out of 400. I wish we could see what the standings were. Yeah, I don't see an option for that, but it is what it is. What do we have over here? The next event that we could possibly tackle, we are at 740 out of 1,800. And it looks like, oh, ladies and gentlemen, we just got more stuff unlocked. Oh, man. Oh, baby, that's cool. That's really, really cool. We've got some more folk racing, some 4-race series, demolition race. Oh, man, challenges. Harvesters from heck. Oh, boy, let's see what this says here. Class D, American. Deep in the sticks, bickering farmers traditionally settle their quarrels by smashing each other with harvesters until there's no good for agricultural activities. Well, not really, but you do get your best to be the king of the crop fields. And words. Let's try this. Glendale Countryside. Oh, this is a demolition derby. Oh my gosh. Bonus targets cause at least 5,000 damage, wreck at least 3 farmers. Why not? Let's dive on in. Let's make sure. Yep, realistic. This will be horrible. Realistic setting is not that great for demolition derbies. Just because you can't really hang out that long with them. But, it is what it is. Difficulty is expert. Yeah, sure. Oh, man. We're going to go in reverse. Oh, everybody is. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. So much damage. Wreck 3 opponents, you say? Well, we're going to try to not do just normal damage. And I think we're going to try to keep our eyes out for... Oh, gosh. The brave little toaster, what? Oh, that is not good. We are the Chronic Toast. You can't toast us. Oh, gosh, we're going to get wrecked hard. Oh, no. Realistic is probably a very poor choice, I'm feeling. We got 1. Oh, we're at 8 health, though. It's not good. And we're done. We can respawn though, so at least there's that. We got to go find the brave little toaster. Where are you? Brave little toast. There you are. Brave little toaster's at a big yellow combine. Come here. Come here. That's it. We're rivals. Oh, of course. Oh, and we flip. Oh, man. Scuba Steve, what are you doing? Well, we can respawn, so that's good. We've got to find the brave little toaster at some point. It's important. There you go, buddy. Challenge success and Starfall. Hey there. How's it going? Apparently, I'm thinking combines were not meant to turn quickly after high speed. Let's just say I don't think it's going to work out very well. We're still on the hunt for the brave little toaster. Where are you? One of these yellow ones is the brave little toaster, or at least was at some point. Wrecked ourselves. We're gonna get spawned back in here. Let's see how this goes. Some damage into Crash Star. There's the brave little toaster. Come here. Come here. You're not getting away that easily. Come on. Come here. Come here. Oh, and of course they did. They got away. How dare you have the same name? I'm gonna reset there because we were just a little bit caught on up. A little bit of tag, a little bump and grind. Where is the brave toaster? We see Scuba Steve. We're gonna reset. Ladies and gents, this is just crazy. This is crazy ridiculous. A little bit different than your normal racing action. There's Scuba Steve again. Where's the brave little toaster? Apparently we wrecked ourselves. And apparently I heard someone sigh, so apparently when these individuals get wrecked, it hurts. Oh, I feel bad. Brave toaster. There's the brave. Gosh darn, every time we see the brave little toaster, they get wrecked. That's our job. That's what we're supposed to be doing. There you go. There's the brave little toaster. We gotta get some damage in on this guy. He's our rival. We are the Chronic Toast. Come on. I think we got some damage on him. That's it. There we go. You're not getting away with this, man. Oh, what crazy shenaniganry. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gents, what is your favorite demolition vehicle to partake in? Words are hard. What demolition derby vehicle do you like driving around, doing damage in, whatever it may be? Please post it in the comment section down below. I'd be very curious to know what your thoughts are on that. Everyone seems to have a favorite. I'm not convinced that this one is mine, but it's certainly a lot of fun right now, for sure. Just trying not to topple over is particularly hard. Harder than expected, for sure. Combiner, Crash with a K. See, Scuba Steve can get over there and not topple over, but for some reason I'm usually having a lot of difficulty. Oh, Scuba Steve, that was a bad idea, buddy. There you go. Sorry, pal. Oh, man. Holy what? Scheiße. Oof. Oh, I don't want to get crunched into the wall. I want to hit something. Dad duck? The duck? Of course, we're stuck, so we're going to have to respawn. Come on, we got to get one more hit in. Maybe another... Oh, we got Dad duck. The duck. There it is. Not too shabby. Not too shabby if I do say so. Having steering on the back end is just weird. Just weird. Weird with a beard. Not that that's weird, but it rhymes. I don't know. Things are happening. I don't know what's going on. Zapok Gray, and we're wrecked. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got run over. Oh, man. Looks like Crash Star is in the lead with a 9-6 wreck ratio. We're there with a 7-5. Oh, man. Wreckfest is, if not something else, is always entertaining. Hey, we got a harvester, which is pretty cool. So at least we could use that for some other crazy shenanigans. Oh, man. Ladies and gents, that is going to be it for today's episode. I'm really excited. This has been a lot of fun. And we're going to dive into some more craziness here. We're 840 out of 1,800. We're almost halfway to getting to the next bracket and getting out of the national amateurs. But if you like what you saw here, please hit that like button. Let your friends know. Make some comments. And if not, well, let me know what I can improve on. So, as always, thank you very much for stopping on by. It's very much appreciated. And I will see you next time. Have a good one.